building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. And hello from Spain. We find ourselves at the Estadio de Mendizorroza. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Spanish top flight, La Liga. It's Alaves taking on Real Madrid.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Attacking possibilities for Real. Winning back possession.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
Here's the Alaves starting lineup.
Well, it's the basic 4-4-2 formation, but played well it can be really effective. And key to its success are the wide midfield players. They have to be fit, they need to be able to run with the ball, and they need to double up with their fullbacks. It's a really tough role for them.
And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Federico Valverde plays alongside Aurélien Tchouaméni in the centre of midfield. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe. Now, who can he play it to? Through the middle. Bellingham! There it is! And just the ideal start.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Johnny. Blanco. Tony Martinez. He read the situation defensively and did his job. This looks interesting. Vinicius! Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
Taken short. Vinicius Junior. Federico Valverde. Good-looking move. Well, it's a textbook example of dynamic passing. Oh, this looks useful. Genuine chance. And the goal was staring him in the face, but he couldn't take advantage of the chance.
Well, that would have extended their lead. What a golden opportunity that was.
Lucas Boye. Martinez. Promising as they look to level it. This could square the game. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Can they profit from this? Valverde. Mbappe. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Well, this could really help the cause. Nicely timed tackle. Blanco. Boyer has it. Losing possession. Maybe dangerous here. And take it away. Vinicius Junior. And Valverde. A real opening now. Oh, what a clearance under pressure. Had to react and did. Well, it was cut out easily.
Well, that's one he'd like to have back again.
Blanco. Now this is Suarez. Well read to win possession back. Jude Bellingham. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Valverde. Oh, magnificent passing. Trying to tee it up. And danger dealt with for now. A very good tackle. Martinez. And Valverde. Decent pass. That's a good-looking pass. Bellingham. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Jude Bellingham. Decent position. Bellingham. It's a neat move. Kylian Mbappe. That is a perfect tackle. Out of play, Real Madrid throw here. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Denis Suarez. And nearing the half-time interval, Real Madrid hold the edge here. How about your assessment of what you've seen from them in the first 45?
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
Eder Militao. Now in a more than decent position. He's in behind. And he's gone and scored to level us again.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. And the sound of the referee's whistle, meaning that we're at the halfway stage here in Vitoria-Gasteiz. And it's all been a little bit quiet on the Kylian Mbappe front in this match.
Well, he's been very quiet so far. He just hasn't got away from his marker. He needs to find a spark from somewhere and start testing this goalkeeper.
So all even here. Who will take control in the second half? Tchouaméni and Bellingham. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Federico Valverde. Now opening things up. Valverde. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Options in the centre. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Well, an excellent piece of goalkeeping anticipation. Successfully cut out the pass. Aurélien Tchouaméni is with Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Danger building. Mbappe! An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
Well, that's a remarkable save. He just reacted so sharply there.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, all manner of movement around the goalkeeper, but stuck to his task. High pressing and good high pressing. Vinicius Junior. This looks interesting. And Bellingham. Oh, moving it nicely. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Well, that's a clever ball. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Lucas Boye. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Bellingham. Could be threatening. High quality defending. Trying to force a mistake. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Mbappe! Well, got right behind it and crucially turned it out of the danger area. Substitution for Real Madrid. And as a play it goes, throw-in coming up here. Pacheco. It's with Alenya. Lucas Boye. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. Denis Suarez. Oh, and the decision is penalty. A big chance for them to take the lead here. But no card to go with it.
Well, he should count himself lucky there.
to give them the lead here. And slotted home! Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot.
Well, here we can see it again. Keeper's gone the wrong way, and it makes for a fairly easy finish in the end. That's how to take a spot kick.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. A fine reading of the situation. Lucas Boye. It's with Alenia. Denis Suarez. Alenia. Attacking with vigour. And tidy defensive play. Could catch them on the break. Tenaglia. Thoughtful play. Nice looking move. Oh, excellent reflexes.
Yeah, made it really difficult for the striker. Top-class goalkeeping.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And over comes the corner. Given away by Real Madrid. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Rodrigo. And on to Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Oh, what a save to keep them in front.
Well, that should have been the equaliser, but it's probably a match-winning save from the keeper.
Who can he pick out? Over the touchline for a throw-in. Guridi. Now this is Suarez. Lucas Boye. That's a good pass. A good and fair challenge. Rodrigo. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. Tchouaméni. Oh, good idea. And Bellingham. This could square the game, but no, thanks to the goalkeeper. Opportunity not taken.
Well, you're absolutely right, Derek. The keeper's done really well there, but really that should have been the equaliser, and there's not long left now.
Let's see about the delivery. Well, not the best clearance. Tchouaméni. And Bellingham. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Bellingham. Decent position. Couldn't keep the momentum going. Pacheco. It's with Alenia. And good anticipation. Or do they have it in them to level this? How did they let that attack come to an end? The final whistle, and not to be for Real Madrid. They have to accept defeat. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Yes, Derek, they were well off their usual standards today, and with the quality that they have in their squad, I think it's fair for the fans to demand more. Too many bystanders for me, just not good enough.
And in the final analysis, a really positive performance from this man, Stuart.
Well, he gave them a really hard time, didn't he? His speed of thought was excellent, and he took the winning goal so well. He was brilliant today.